Good morning. Humanoid robots will be a gigantic market in the next 2 decades, and the race is on to lock up supply chains and manufacturing centers for them. Morgan Stanley projects that there may be 1 billion of them by 2050. And this is a key caveat here, that almost all of them will be for industrial applications. Chinese firms are way ahead and enjoy support from the national and local governments to stay there. The biggest market for these by far will be here in China, where demand will be 4 times that of the United States. Again, insiders don't expect household demand for these humanoids to be anywhere close to what factories and industry are calling for. All of these issues are problems that face Tesla's plans for the United States. The company wants to pivot from producing electric vehicles in the US to the manufacture of humanoid robots. The Tesla plant in Fremont is being overhauled to build Optimus robots with plans to produce 1 million humanoids a year. Given what we already know, it's hard to understand exactly what Tesla's strategy here is. China is where the market for the humanoids will be because China is where the factories are. China is where the production of robots gets government support right now. Tesla's plan is to build these smart machines that will be the workforce at American factories. And another problem is that supply chains for humanoid robots all run through China. And the stated intention of Tesla is to build robots for American factories, which will compete against factories here. That is the business model for Tesla, to buy parts and components from hundreds of Chinese suppliers, then ship them to Fremont for final assembly and branding, and then market them to American factories that will compete against Chinese ones. The objective is for Tesla to do for humanoid robots what Apple does: work closely with Chinese R&D scientists and hardware engineers and develop an Optimus Chain, which includes suppliers for motors, bearings, vision and sensory systems, batteries, even the screws that hold everything together. It is a given that Tesla cannot build anything without Chinese components, at least in a way that's cost competitive. China is about 2/3 of the entire humanoid supply chain, and Tesla going it alone, building these machines themselves, drive the production cost from $46,000 to over $130,000. Here's another problem. Conventional wisdom in the United States assumes that the best humanoids will have a US brain, the AI and software coming from Silicon Valley, while the Chinese are producing the dumb parts, the body. China has already won that part of the race too. The supply chain for the body is already here, and Unitree's humanoid models are priced at $16,000 a piece. That is the current market price, which is already about 1/4 of what Tesla's costs are going to be. And then there's a big problem on the US brain side. Elon Musk spends a lot of time in China and knows that Silicon Valley is fooling themselves if they think American AI will be powering these machines. China is ahead in artificial intelligence applications for the industrial and machine use. China's supply chain for these humanoids is already developed. The AI and software that run the Chinese machines, those are also developed. The Chinese consumer and industrial markets, the buy side, those are developing fast. The costs for Chinese machines are already low and will fall as competitors enter the market here. Tesla probably believes that US regulators will ban Chinese-built humanoids from the US market like they do with Huawei or with Chinese cars, and they will have the whole market to themselves after they finish renovating Fremont. But that assumes that Chinese regulators will even allow the exports of all these components, which will later be used to build robots used in US factories. And it then assumes that American factories using Tesla's Optimus humanoids can be competitive against Chinese factories running Chinese-built robots. This is Hangzhou. Be good.